Welcome to the third segment of our Pharmacy Day at the Capitol webinar, where we will cover additional details on what to bring and what to expect. Please plan on dressing professionally, including wearing your white coat. You should look as if you were going to be taking a lab practical or have a day of rotation. I'm sure most of you are used to the Michigan weather, but please check the forecast for the day and plan accordingly. You may also want to consider bringing an umbrella. Ideally, you should wear comfortable and professional shoes. However, please do not wear any tennis shoes. And although high heels are professional, they may not be a good choice for this event. You will be doing a fair amount of walking and standing. In addition, please bring a couple of pens and your driver's license or state ID. And here we have what is really just a guideline for what to say when meeting a legislator or someone outside of the pharmacy field. You don't need to be a robot about this, however, you need to make a good attempt to properly introduce yourself, as well as inform them that you are a pharmacist or student pharmacist. For example, I would say, "Hello, my name is Eric Zalowski and I am a pharmacist." If you are a student pharmacist, you could also tell them where you study, and if you are a pharmacist, you could tell them where you practice. When thinking about transportation to the event, keep in mind that most of you will not be spending much if any time at the MPA headquarters. If your school is organizing buses or vans, please have them drop off students at the United Central Methodist Church and then have those buses and vans park over by MPA headquarters. If you do plan on driving to the event, please try to carpool. Parking space at the MPA lot is limited. Your other two options are street metered parking, which is up to 2 hours at a time, or parking structures, which are roughly $15 per day. If you're interested in the parking structures, you can find them on this map marked with the P. There are 4 of them. Again, if you are going to be dropped off by bus or van, please have them drop you off at the church. If you decide to park at MPA, please note that you're going to be walking roughly 8 to 10 blocks back up to the church where we will get started. Once we've gotten organized, we will head over to the Capitol building for the picture on the Capitol steps, and from there our groups will break off to their destinations. One of those including the Karub Associates building. However, at the end of the day, we will all meet up again back at the church. For those of you who will be planning on driving yourself to the event, as we said, parking space is limited. If you're parking at the MPA building, the spaces in yellow are unavailable. The best place to look for parking would be in front of the building in the visitor section. However, you could take any other spot that's not yellow. Pharmacist volunteers should expect that they will be meeting with legislators as they view the tent. This may also include their staffers or any other members of the public. Pharmacists from the tent sponsors will be helping and coordinating booths in the tent along with MPA staff and others. Lunch will be provided in the tent and can be taken as time allows. For student volunteers, you will be assigned to a block. This block will be printed on your name tag for the day of the event. Each block or group will have a designated student leader. Their job will be to help you and your group get to where you need to be at the right time. These student leaders will be identified before the groups break to their volunteer positions or workshops. Please watch Part 4 to get a better understanding of how block scheduling will work for Pharmacy Day at the Capitol. And as noted before, please feel free to contact any of us on this slide if you have any comments, concerns, or questions. Thanks for watching, and please continue on to our 4th and final segment, block scheduling.